I'm so loved and protected by the universe. So, I'm still using my GPS because it hasn't even been a week since I've been here, right? And obviously, I'm still learning the roads and everything. And on the maps, it said, "Oh, like speed check ahead." I'm like, "Okay, thanks, universe, for warning me." But then I was driving for like 20 minutes. I ain't see no cop. But like, you know, typically with them speed checks, when you get the alert, you know, you see them within like the next 10 minutes. So I'm like, okay, I might have just missed him. So I'm cruising, man. And all of a sudden I see him. I'm like, oh shit. But I didn't worry because at this point in my life, I know I'm good. And so I kept moving, but like this voice in my head was reminding me, like, do not look back. On some Bible shit too, like they talk about, what's that, Sodom and Gomorrah or whatever, how when they look back they turn into salt. I know salt has to do with purification, but like this is like very symbolic. You cannot look back, because when you look back, you're giving that, whether you're looking back in your past or for instance driving by a cop, you're giving that as energy. And typically when people look in their mirrors and they're looking for the cop, they're doing it out of fear. They're like, oh shit, what if they pull me over? And you're inviting that energy in. I can reflect on the one time I've been pulled over, and that's exactly what I did. I looked back in the mirror with fear. So even in life, when you look back in your life, don't look back with fear. It's okay to reflect on some things, especially when you're trying to like work through trauma and like alchemize certain emotions and like like, okay, that's okay. But you know, don't live in your past, and then especially don't look back on your past too with fear or shame. Like, that's your life, you should love it. Those are your experiences, you should love it. Don't hold on to it though. You're in this moment now, you're not living in it back then. Because also maybe it was yesterday or the day before that, but a similar situation had happened to me. I'm cruising, because anyone who's lived in Texas, specifically Houston, you know how they drive over there. Like the speed limit is purely a suggestion. But as I reflect on this too, that's why a lot of people I know who are from like Texas, but Houston specifically, act the way they do and get away with the things they do. Because we on something, you ain't finna tell me shit. I'm finna tell you what I'm finna do, and you finna be okay with that. Even that mindset, that invites things to work out for you. When you like move like the world can't touch you, that's exactly how the world will react, right? But anyway, it was like 2 days ago. I was driving here and I was like leaving this little suburban area. I like going over there for gas sometimes, and just to see other shit. Like I like seeing what the I don't know, I like seeing other people's lives. Like, wow, like y'all got your own lives out here. There's other people in other states who live their own lives, which I know is so wild to think about, right? But anyways, I'm cruising. I think I was speeding like a motherfucker. And cause look, these highways are so beautiful, they so clear. How can I not? Like, how can I resist? And all of a sudden I see that red and blue, but I didn't like. I'm at this point in my life where like even I've trained my body to not go into like fight or flight if something happens. Like, don't be scared. I just like I've trained my body how to just remain calm, which took some work, but it was so worth it. So yeah, I saw them red and blue. I kept cruising. I ain't hit my brakes though. I did slow down. Like I took my foot off the gas, and I didn't look back in the mirror. And then I'm chilling. I totally forgot about it because I also be cruising with music sometimes. And I'm like, and then I got to a certain point, and then me when I drive, I do check my mirrors every now and again. I'm checking. I'm like, oh shit. I was like, wait, I forgot about that car. I was like, he ain't here. I was like, oh shit. Like, I wonder where he was, because like I think it was like kind of behind me a little bit. But like I said, once I saw the red and blue and peeped that he was like, I didn't assume he was behind me specifically. I was like, they ain't got shit to do with me, and I kept moving. And then all of a sudden, I'm like finna exit, and I see this cop had pulled someone over, but he was already over there. And I feel like a glitch in the matrix that I experienced, because like I'm a very observant driver. I'm a very observant driver. That motherfucker did not pass me, especially I typically ride in the left lane. That motherfucker motherfucker did not pass me at all. I'm telling you, I would have saw that bitch. So this is just, do not look back. Don't focus on things with fear, because you're gonna invite that. And I've been preaching this so much. If you go into something afraid, you're gonna face something in fear. So you need to look in the mirror and start telling yourself that you that king, you that queen. Nobody can fuck with you, and this is your world. Like, don't live in fear. There's so much that you're missing out on just because you're afraid. Well, let me know. You're not afraid. You're bold. You just gotta remember how brave you are.